Hi and welcome to Makeup440plus. Just a quick outfit of the day and a little bit of a haul and a first review, well a review and first impressions I guess of a Tarte haul that I've just done. One of the products I already used, so that's a little unfair, but the rest are all new. So I'll just stand up and I'll show you the top I've got on today. So it's just a blue and greys and white with a bit of tan. I've just teamed it with this beautiful necklace which I'm hoping is showing up, just to pull out the white and the stone, just to pull out a little bit of the colour in the shirt. And then I've just teamed it with just plain little studs to bring out the round studs in the necklace. So I hope that you can see them okay. So somebody was asking if I had a tragus piercing the other day, and yes I do, just to be clear, because a few people have asked about that. So I've got my tragus and I've got this cartilage done up here, and then I have 3 piercings on this ear. So I like to wear something larger than to, gradually getting smaller on this side. Of course I got my nose pierced and I have just the 2 piercings on this ear. So let me zoom out and hopefully I will get it the right way, because we know that I always zoom the wrong way. First thing I'll start with is a product that I've already got, which I absolutely love, and it is the Tarte eyebrow mousse. So this is what the box that it comes in. Their packaging is really delightful, it really is. Excuse my nails, that's for another haul that I'll show you. So this is what it looks like, and it's just a nice dark brown mousse, and I just love it. And the best thing about it is they always put in the eyebrow brush with the spoolie on the end. So I just really love the Tarte mousse. So I was getting a few other things and saw it there and thought I'll grab a backup while I'm on there. The other thing I bought was, more out of curiosity, was a glow light in pink. So that's the packaging, and it comes in a tube that looks like this, and it's probably upside down because I don't have my glasses on. It's one of the ones that you press at the end and it brings the product out. So it's this pretty, I'll just do a bit more of a swatch so I can rub it out a bit. It's one of those pretty pearlescent highlighters. So I've actually got a little bit in my Cupid's bow and a little on the tops of my cheeks as well. You could always also put it in the corner of your eye if you wanted that highlight, but you can you can blend it out so that it's quite sheer and just has that beautiful candlelit glow. So I'm not unhappy with that at all, really like that. Just have to figure out about application. It's a bit harsh if you put it directly on your face. So yeah, I used brushes to apply it. The next thing I got, which I'm really excited about, and as you can see there's one eye done and one eye not done because that helps me speed things up, is this Tarte High Performance. It's called Neutrals and it's Romancing the Glow. It's an Amazon clay and cheek palette. So that's what the box looks like. But here's where it gets really exciting. This is what the actual palette looks like, and I'm just reading off the box. So it comes with Amazon clay, shimmering powder in champagne, Amazon clay bronzing powder in Park Avenue Princess, which is here, 24-hour blush in Romantic, and then it's got all the eyeshadows. So there's Pearl, Sandstone, Cafe Brazil, Sunset, Tropical Bronze and Turquoise. So I'm just going to do this look. I've done this half of my face using the products, and I'm just going to do the other side of my face, so to give you an idea of the products, how they come off, what the payoff's like, because I really hate when you see a review but you don't know what it's actually going to look like on the skin. So I'm sorry if you don't like these, please let me know, but I like to know what it's going to actually work like, so that's just me. So let's start and stop rambling and I will chat while I'm doing this. So I'll zoom in a little so that you can see what I'm doing on my eye, and hopefully I'll stay in frame. while I'm doing this, I'll just talk a little bit about my giveaways. There seems to be a great deal of confusion about what's necessary to do. So, and it seems to be a bit of negativity on my page, which I really don't like, because I really am trying to make my page a really positive, not my page, my YouTube channel, a really positive place. So I really don't like conflict. I really don't like negativity and such. There is only one comment per day. Let's make that really clear first off. Secondly, sorry, let's go back a step. I just used Too Faced Shadow Insurance. I'm about to use my colour tattoo in, what colour have we got? Belly Beige, which is in my giveaway. And I'm just using a, this is a no-name brush, or it's worn off. It's just a concealer brush. So I'm just using that to place that all over my lid, as I want to do. And then I'm also going to take what remains of that just up into my brow bone, just to help give that, what I put, the colours I put up there, a bit of tacky base. So yes, one comment per day. You must comment and like another one of my videos every time you enter. So there's one comment per day, but if you're going to comment every day, please like and comment on one of my other videos, so that all your entries are eligible, if that makes sense. Because there seems to be some confusion, although I thought I made it really, really clear in the description, and I also explained it at the end of the video, but there still seems to be some confusion. So I hope that makes it clear. And please don't spam. Don't spam. Enter me doesn't count. I'm not interested in enter me, and I'm well aware of the people who are spamming. I'm well aware of the people who are not subscribing, but you know, so all of those things. Please keep your comments positive. I see all that stuff. I appreciate that you're pointing it out to me, but honestly, I see it. So let's keep my page really positive, because that's one of the things I'm trying to achieve on here. Anyway, enough of that. Let's get on to some other stuff. So I am now going to use this teal pencil. This is a Mirror Nest one if it's upside down. So this is one of the 24-hour kohl pencils. This is very similar to some of the ones that I've put in my giveaway this month. So I'm just going to do my tight line and waterline with that. And I do that first so that if it fades at all, I can come back and just touch it up a little like it has on the other eye. So next, these colours are beautiful. Now I did this eye with no powder underneath, and I had absolutely little to no fallout. So it comes with this plastic sheet with the names of everything on it. So I will try really hard to remember to call out the names as I'm doing it, and that's a really bad place to put it, Trish. Okay, so first of all, we're going to start with Park Avenue Princess, which I've been really interested to try because I've heard a lot about that. And I'm just going in, this is a BH Cosmetics brush, and I'm just going to go in and do my contour under my cheek with that. So that's quite nice. I think it gives a nice defined line, so like that. The blush is Romance, so this is a beautiful pink blush. See, one of my videos can't talk. A beautiful blush with shimmer in it. So I'm just using, this is a Coastal Scents blush brush, and it was clean until I used it, because if any of you follow me on Facebook, you'll know that I had the arduous task of cleaning my brushes last weekend, and it was not enjoyable because it took so long to do, because I just got lazy and wasn't doing them. I'll tell you something though, I got a miniature, I did an order from Sigma, and I got a miniature cleansing glove, and I have to say, because if you spend more than $30 you get one free at the moment, I have to say I was really, really impressed with it. I really liked it a lot. Speaking of Sigma, I'm just going in with my dual fibre powder blush brush, and I'm putting on the highlight colour, which is called, what is the highlight colour called? Just Champagne. So I'm going in with this beautiful highlight colour, and I'm just putting a teeny tiny bit on my brush just to go over that pink shimmer that I've already done. So beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now I'm going to go in with Pearl, and I am using my base shadow brush from Real Techniques. So I'm just taking one side of that into the Pearl, which is the colour that I'm going to use for my brow colour, and there's fluff on my brush. So I'm just using that on my brow, and as I always do, into the inner corner tear duct area, and just pulling it up and just pulling a little bit of that under my tear duct as well. With the opposite side of that brush, I'm going into the colour that they are calling Sandstone, which is this really pretty champagne colour, second on the wheel. So basically I'm just going in order on the wheel at the moment, just to make it simple. The shadows, as you can see, have no fallout. The payoff is fabulous. Like, I'm not sure if you can see that beautiful champagne goldy colour. So that's Sandstone. It's just this lovely, like the pink shimmer on my eye brow bone, and then the Sandstone is just yum. Love it. Next thing, I'm going in with Cafe Brazil, which is this colour, and I'm going to put that in my crease with a pencil brush. Now, somebody was asking me about how do you find your crease depending on your eye shape, because everybody's eye shape's different. If you feel between your eyelashes and your brow bone, you can feel the eye socket bone. That is where I push my brush up against to get the line of my crease. So if you are wondering where to find your crease, that's what I use, because all eye shapes are different, and it'll take a bit of experimenting. You might find that your eye socket is a little bit of a different shape, so when you put the colour in your crease it ends up being different. But for me, it definitely is, I put it under that socket bone, so you can see, and I don't normally press this hard, but you can see as I take it down that it's hitting that orbital bone. So I hope that helps regarding finding the socket. So I've just put a bit of that. Next, I'm going in with this, I'm skipping a colour, and I'm going in with, this is called Tropical Bronze, and this is beautiful. I'm going to put this in my outer V. It's a really beautiful bronze colour, which you'll see as I start to put it on. It just is, I think this would be great if you're in a hurry one day and you just wanted to put a colour all over your lid. So it's just this beautiful bronze, and I actually think this look, if you stopped shortly, you could, is a very neutral, natural sort of eye look, if you like. Then I'm just going to take my, this is a I have to say this is one of my favourite blending brushes. This is the Sigma E25, and I'm going in with the colour that I skipped, which is called, I don't want to lie to you, so I'm checking Sunset, and it's just a beautiful taupey shade that makes a great transition colour, and it's just, as you can see, I've got no fallout from flicking the brush around. Now, another thing, when you're blending, a lot of people are saying they're having trouble doing a smoky eye. When you blend, it's really important that only the tip of the bristles, you'll see when I do my rainbow motions, only the tip of the bristles are the bristles on the brush, bleh. Only the tips of the bristles on the brush are actually moving, not the whole brush. So I'm not digging in and, you know, trying to muddy that colour. I'm just trying to get it to blend and smooth out so that there's a really nice transition between the colours. So it's blended, but it's not, there's no harsh lines. So if you're having trouble blending and doing a smoky eye, and it's getting muddy, it could be that you're pressing your brush in too hard. So just real light strokes, the lighter the better. Okay, now I'm going back in with my teal eyeliner. Now you could leave it at that if you wanted to. So it's a really nice, fairly neutral, eye. But me, I like my bit of colour, and my favourite colour is teal. Now you'll see I said that I reapply the teal because it wears off, and that's a classic example. It's always seems to rub off in a few spots, so I always go over it again. So I'm just going to line my top eyelash line fairly roughly with this, and this pencil you have to work rather quickly with because it does dry, because it's a 24-hour one. Then I'm just going in with my short shader brush, which is the E29, I think. So it's just this one, and I'm going into the teal colour, which they call turquoise. So just in with this beautiful turquoise colour. This is what sold me on this palette, all these neutral colours and then that pop of turquoise just to add a bit of oomph if you wanted to. And then I'm just going to take that same turquoise colour on that brush and literally just smudge out anything that's gone on my lash line, and just, I hope I'm in shot for that. Then I'm just going to take my brow brush from Real Techniques, which is one of my favourites, and I'm going to go back into the Tropical Bronze, and I'm going to take that on the outer edge of my eye just to marry up my colours. How I like to do that, have a balance of the colours on the top and on the bottom. And then I'm skipping a colour and I'm going into, what's this one called again, sorry, Sunset. And just brushing that across the middle, and then I'm taking the lid colour that I put on, which is called Sandstone, and I'm putting that on the inner tear duct area and just blending those through. So it's about done. Just cleaning up underneath with what's left of my on my brain and mouth working together. On the brush that I use to do my under eye concealer, I'm just going to curl my lashes now, and I'm going to use a mascara that I really like. This one is called this is from Miraness, and it's called Vibralash, but unfortunately the batteries are playing up in this one. But what it does is it actually vibrates. I have shown this before, but at the moment I'm just using it without it. And it's one of the mascaras with the plastic bristles, which I'm a massive fan of. I really like the plastic bristles because they really separate my lashes. I just blink through and pray I don't stab myself in the eye, because there's nothing worse. I feel like this mascara really lengthens my lashes. It thickens them, gives them volume, separates. It just sort of does it all. And I haven't used it for a while, so I pulled it out today and went, oh yes, I'll use that. So I'm just blinking that through. And then of course giving the bottom lashes some love. I don't want to miss those. And then very quickly my eyebrows, and I'm done. So if you have any questions, or you're still confused about the, I'm just using my mousse from Tarte. If you have any questions or confused about any of the giveaways, please inbox me to make it clear, and let's keep it positive, because I really want my channel to be positive. I'm not interested in catfighting and silly stuff. It's just not who I am. So I'm just going to zoom in really quickly and show you the eye look, and then you can see the the Park Avenue Princess, that romance or romantic, and then the champagne just gives that candlelit glow across the cheeks. So really, really quite like. Now, which way are we going? This way. So I have to say, overall, if I was doing for my first impressions, really impressed. Love the packaging on this. I can't remember exactly how much it was. If you really want to know, I just bought it off the Tarte website. So if you're really keen to know, jump on the Tarte website and have a look. But, you know, you're getting a Park Avenue Princess bronzer, you're getting a full-size blush, you're getting a beautiful champagne highlight, and you're getting 6 eyeshadows. So I really think this is a really good deal. And one of the reasons I bought it is because you can really do a fair bit with this palette. You know, for traveling and stuff, I thought it'd be great to have, because it really, you can do a, you know, fairly light, or you can do a more full-on look. And if I threw in a black eyeliner, you know, and just a single black eyeshadow, I could do a really smoky look with it as well. So basically, yeah, I really like it. If you're thinking about buying it, I would recommend it. I think it's a great product. So, but I do like, and the Tarte mousse is something else I really, really like. So, eyebrow mousse, sorry, because otherwise I wouldn't use it every day. So I hope you've enjoyed my outfit of the day, my face of the day, and my quick haul, my little haul, and my review. Got some more coming up, but I'm going to split them up so that I can show you the products working, not just swatches and stuff like that, because I think it's more interesting if you can actually see the products at work. Let me know if you agree. Please thumbs up if you've enjoyed this video, and please leave a comment if you'd like to see anything else or have anything to say. So I really appreciate you watching, and I hope you're all doing really well, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye.